Welcome to the TAMURE Catch and Cook whanau. Managed to score a couple of nice beautiful snapper, and we're just going to fill them up. So you run your knife behind the fin there, and then right down the spine, and then slowly cut away with a nice flexible knife down the backbone. Once you've got that fillet off, you want to be getting into a bit of skinning, so get a nice flat surface. You need a nice flat surface, and run your knife hard down, push hard down, and pull the skin at the same time, and the fish will come right off. Then there's a line of bones through the center of the fillet. You just want to whip those out real quick. Next, you just want to get all your scales and all the crap off it, so that it's nice and clean for when you go and chop them up and crumb them.
How's that, funny?
Next, we want to be cutting our fillets up into nice bite-sized pieces. I like to cut them across the grain, but you can cut them however you want. Try and keep them all the same size though, so that they all cook evenly and they'll all be ready around the same time. After that, we want to have our flour, egg mix and breadcrumb ready. First you dip it in the flour, then you dip it in the egg mix, and then you drop them into the crumbs. So that's the sequence: whanau, flour, eggs and crumbs. Don't get too keen and cook all your batch at once. It's always good to throw a few testers in to check your oil. Make sure your oil is at the right temperature, because if it's too hot, they'll go too dark and burn the crumb, and then you'll end up with raw fish in the center. Had to cook this bad boy twice, but let her cool down and she looked ready. So in the cooker she goes. Once you're happy with the temperature of your oil, just repeat the same process over and over again, whanau, and throw them in there, and check one before you pull them all out. If it's cooked, just wash them out. You want to be fancy like me and put some fresh herbs in the bottom, so that it gives it a little bit of a fragrance. You can do that too. I've got some thyme and some rosemary in the bottom of the pan, and yeah, beautiful whanau, absolutely beautiful. There you have it, whanau. Hope you enjoyed this episode of TAMURE Catch and Cook. You can't beat fresh fish on the shore, finally. You just can't beat it. Ka kite anō.